Thanks, Amber. Well, investors hope the rally on Wall Street will keep going in the weeks ahead. Stocks took off Friday after the Federal Reserve Chairman said the Fed would be patient with future interest rate hikes. Many investors have blamed the Fed for the sharp drop in stocks in the last 3 months because of its plans to keep raising rates. White House correspondent Ben Kennedy sat down with one of President Trump's former economic advisors to get his perspective on the Fed's actions.
If we were to go into a recession in 2019, the villain would be the Fed.
In order to become the hero, economist Stephen Moore says the Federal Reserve should be lowering, not raising interest rates.
The Fed should absolutely stop raising rates. In fact, they should start to cut the rates. They should reverse the mistake they made the week before Christmas.
That mistake, as Moore puts it, is when the Fed raised interest rates for the fourth time in 2018. Job growth and what had been a strong economy last year encouraged the committee to go for the 0.25% increase. But Moore says investors clearly saw it as the wrong move because of growing concerns of an economic slowdown and weaker profits for businesses. To top that, they thought the higher rates could hurt the economy at a time when it could be getting weaker.
While the Fed Chairman Jerome Powell was speaking and making the announcement, the stock market dropped 600 points. You know, that's sending a signal that you're doing the wrong thing.
President Trump said the Fed was going loco by raising rates again, leading to speculation that the president might try to fire Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell or ask him to resign.
If the president asked you to resign, would you do it?
No.
Moore says the Fed has been raising rates because it's concerned about inflation. He says the Fed seems to believe that a strong economy causes inflation, which he says is just not true. But signs that the economy is slowing down and the steep drop in the stock market in the last 3 months might make the Fed loosen its grip. Now, Fed officials have already signaled they expect 2 rate hikes this year, but they also say they're watching the latest economic data and they'll be patient about raising rates again. Ben Kennedy, CBN News, the White House.